What's going on YouTube? You know who it is, Just Incredible. So, I am 98% done, thank God. I pulled an all-nighter last night. I was watching, I'm on season 2 of Prison Break. Yeah, I know it's old as fuck, like 2005. So this season must have been 2006, but damn, I didn't know what I was missing for the past damn near 20 years, right? So anyway, G.I. Joes are complete with the exception of Mutt. Yeah, I know. But his cranial is somewhere around here, like, and watch it pop up somewhere weird. Shout out if you ever drop something, like drop a figure or collectible and the accessory turned out to be in your sock drawer. The fuck is that about? So the figure I am going to reopen, because it looks like I've already opened them, is Torpedo. Yeah, I've opened this when I first got it. Thank God I don't have to do a lot of cutting. So, like I said, I'm gonna open up figures that are in this type of box. Because honestly, even though it's back to Windows, I don't really like the new Windows. Like, I really don't. Like, it's so bland. Like, it's like they cheaping out on the art. And the art was part of why I liked it in box. So, not much to Torpedo. I think his foot was bent, his little flippers are bent because of how he was in the box. Now, what I wanted to do with these is, oh, what's on the back? I guess I'll find out. So what I wanted to do with these, like figures like this, is like put them in like an aquarium, kind of like how I did my Ninja Turtle, baby turtles, and just make it look like, you know, they're underwater. And how tight would that be if it was on the bottom shelf, one of the bottom shelves, and just decked out the shelf? Because I really don't like just plain ass shelves. That's why, like, I got the backdrop with where I use the box of Mindbender back there. I'm gonna put lights and stuff in there. Actually, my shit falling was probably one of the best things that happened for my collection. Sorta. Luckily, nothing broke. One Star Wars vintage collection leg came out, but shit, you know he had a face. So yeah, Torpedo's gonna be the man I put up, but it'd be cool as fuck if I had like an aquarium at the bottom to, you know, show like land, sea, and air. But yeah, he's pretty cool. So one figure, I mean, I'm not gonna go through a damn review because I may have already done it like a year ago. Yeah, because it's empty. So, because you didn't know, he just comes with a spear gun. So I'll find somewhere to put him on the shelf. There's no need to put him on there now because they're just placeholders. I put them up as I put them together. One fun thing that I picked up was this guy. Never even heard of him. Belly Bomb. Doesn't he look like Krung or whatever? You ever see All Real Monsters? That was my generation. Before Rocket Power and all that, it was All Real Monsters with Iggy and shit. This is like Krung or whatever his name. But he had his eyeballs in his hands. That was just like ridiculous. Not really much to this. It's just a fun looking character. Like, definitely don't mind. This was the only thing that I saw. Next paycheck, I'll go out again to another Target and hopefully. So the Rat King and Leatherhead are two that I actually really want. This, saw Matt Hatter doing a review, didn't even know that this was coming or that this exists. Was this at Comic-Con last year or even this year? I don't even fucking remember. But I will say this is cool. He does have, it'll be tape on his eye, but then like it can spin around, so there'll be like a little thin piece of tape to keep it like that while in the package. The teeth are like a soft plastic, and his mouth like rah, 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 rah. It's kind of weird. And why did I make that noise? And it looks like he comes with a crane. So this is from the Turtle Adventures. I mean, not much to really say. I do like the Turtle Adventures. I would like the Adventures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures or whatever. I would like the brothers, but not in the wrestling. Like, I would just like that whole cartoon look, especially Raphael when he have on his little baseball cap. Why do I have these old figures out? So I did pre-order Tamaran, whatever his name is, the Green Lantern. I call him like the fish bird looking lantern. There's only a few Green Lanterns left that I want to complete my Lantern Corps. Can we get our Guy Gardner in this bitch? You know what I'm saying? So Guy Gardner, who hasn't been announced as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, the 2-head, you know, single body pack, I like and don't like that. That fish guy, Tamaran, I'm just gonna call him Tamaran. We're gonna call him T. Fuck it. fish T. Now he's more like a bird, so we just gonna call him T. I feel like he would have more of a Lexington gargoyle type of body where it's like, like not, like humanoid buff, but at the same time, Kinjaro, I don't fucking know his name, but I don't really care about having him because he's always been dead. Like, Hal Jordan doesn't exist as a Lantern, and this motherfucker don't die no matter what universe he's been in. So, like, I really don't care. That head will be extra as fuck. Or I might use it on... So I have the Blackest Night version of him. So I might but it won't work because, you see, he's got this type of body style. So I just won't fucking have him. Shit. Fuck him. But I do like that they have, because when I did a review over these, what I like about the new ones coming out is the constructs. Now that's starting to be worth my $30 because I feel like it's normally like this, like it'll be floating and he uses it like this. Not necessarily he creates the construct, holds it in his hand and uses it. It's more like, like Hal Jordan doesn't like create boxing gloves over his hand and then does that. He like makes it come out of his ring, baseball bat coming out of the ring. So I like that there's blast effects, like good blast effects that are coming out of the ring on the new one to give it some difference, So kind of makes me want to whip out my McFarlane figures again. And yeah, I'm glad I did. Like, look at that, it's fucking awesome. Like, yeah, I fucking like it. So that's pretty much it for that. I am going to go in, find somewhere to put Torpedo. I'm probably more than likely not going to do the all Joes, all Cobra, all Joes, all Cobra, because in my opinion, I definitely have more Joes. There's more Joes than there are Cobra that I have. I think it seems like, not troop building wise. So yeah, anyway, so before I leave, I wanted to take a moment to thank, well, just watch the clip. Watch the clip.
Tell him who you are, my man.
Yo, I'm Torian, man. Yeah, that's it.
He full of shit. He told me his name was James. No, I'm just joking.
It was Torian James. But anyway, this is
Yeah.
awesome. This guy's awesome.
Gotta say, Torian, it was nice to meet you, brother. I messaged you to go grab that pint, but I mean, I guess after you met me, it was like, man, fuck him. I'm about to go meet Mega J. But no, really appreciate you, man. I want to give a shout out to you. Let me tell you, this guy, he hit me up the last time I was in San Diego also, and I went to the Super 7 store. And, normally I'm kind of like a loner, but I was like, you know what? I'll go, But next time, before I leave the area, I will grab that plate, my friend. And then there was 2 other people. One, I didn't get a video. I just kind of shot the shit with them. But the other person was this person.
Guys, we just met Mike. I don't know how he recognized me because I ain't know.
It's the best channel out there. There's all these toy tubers out here, and you're my favorite.
Who ya? Thank you, Mike.
My man, Mike. It was good to meet you. I gotta tell you, it's like, it's weird, not in a bad way, but it's like, me? Like, because I'll just be, because I love, the way I show love is talking shit. I can't help it. That's what I grew up, but I don't like to. And if somebody like, nah, dog, I ain't feeling that, you out of pocket. I'm like, oh, well, shit, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, my bad. But while I am meeting other YouTubers that like I watch, that we all watch and stuff, and I'm just like, oh shit, what's up? And the different developers, for someone to say just incredible and stuff like that, I'm like, shit, wow, like, thanks for recognizing me, like at least it wasn't, just incredible. Charlie Murphy. And then the other gentleman I met, I know it was at the Marvel, I believe it was the Marvel panel. Yeah, it was the Marvel. Yeah, and then like we spoke, it was either the Marvel or it was the Mad Hatter one. Didn't get a video, but comment in this video if you're watching it, if that was you. But yeah, it's always like nice to meet people. And like I said, man, going to that con, only once did my cause I'm temperament, only once did my, I kind of got agitated, but I mean, it had nothing to do with the con, I'll tell you that. It was not the con whatsoever. I always sucked on Hall's defense, so I didn't catch, the as they call it, the Con Air. That's one thing I was always worried about, but went off without a hitch. Like, I really enjoyed it. Then I met like a couple of other people. I got to meet this fucker right here, Iser Pants, and his lovely wife. It was really good to meet them. The Hatter himself. Let me tell you, this guy's fucking nuts in real life. Like, I was like, are you drunk? No, I'm just joking. Yeah, you guys already know, got to finally meet Mega J. And some people are going like, they'll be like, this motherfucker. I mean, listen, yeah, I met the developers of Hasbro, but you gotta understand, like, they are making stuff. Like, I have no gripe per se yet, personally, like, with these people, but it was really fun meeting them. So I'm about to get the hell up off of here. Unfortunately, I'm on duty, so water for me, or is it? It is. But cannot wait to talk to you guys. Please leave a comment if that was you that I met at Comic-Con, because I really want to, like, I'm always like moving, and like I didn't take that many pictures. Like, I only took some photos. Like, people were just filming shit, and I'm like, do you ever really even go back and look at that shit? Like, like, oh, look at this sign of Goku's. Like, are you really gonna look at that, or is it just taking up space? I didn't really take photos of people, and I'm not about to beat a dead horse. That was damn near a month ago. So anyway, thank you for watching. I will keep y'all posted. I am about to start listening to my music, working on this shelf, and enjoying myself. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below. Excuse me, let me know. Are y'all gonna pick up, was you able to pre-order that Green Lantern if you collect the McFarlane DC multiverse? Still shifting through. I sold a couple of things this weekend. Still shifting through to see what I want to sell. And, tell me, testify to this if you've like ever been pulling something out the bag, like, all right, let me sell it, but no, I can't. You remember why you like it and why you think you like, nah, back in the bag you go. That shit sucks. But anyway, hoo-yah.